Hello, everyone. Welcome, everybody, to 2025 Career Talks. So, we have been discussing about different topics in 2024 about different programs and professions available in Canada, especially in healthcare, business, and technology. My name is Bijo Sebastian. I work as a career mentor at Canadian Skills Development Center. So we have been helping a lot of clients here, like newcomers and those who have got PR in Canada, and we help with the career switching and also funding exploration for new career options. And also we conduct different webinars and workshops for new migrants in Canada. Today we are discussing different options in transport industry. So there are a lot of people working as truck drivers in Canada. So this is a hot profession for a long time. Now this is in demand or not. That is our topic today. And also we are discussing certain other professions which are related to transport industry in Canada, which may be unknown to you, and you may be working in some of these industries. You can freely comment your doubts here, and also you can post your opinions here. And also another golden opportunity is that we will be having different podcast sessions in this channel, so you can be a part of it. You can also subscribe the channel, share and like it. If you have any special queries related with your profession which is not listed here, you can email me at bijo@canadianskills.ca. Welcome, everyone. So this is a book which I have published in Malayalam. I'll be translating this into English. Here I'll be explaining what I have written about transport industry. This profession, especially like a truck driver, you need to have first licenses, G license. After that only you can go for your course, that is a 3 months course or 4 months course, and some places it is 2 weeks or 4 weeks program. So you can take up this program in community colleges and career colleges. So the license you have to secure is AZ license. So you have to write first examination, the theory examination, like the air brake examination, and you have to go for the road test. So that is a qualification. You need to learn it very well, and also you need to have lots of practice on it. So before taking the AC test or AZ test, so you have to clear the G qualification, that is a graduate license. When you are back home, like in Pakistan, India, or Bangladesh or Nigeria, you may have a national license over there or an international license over there. So you can take the driving abstract, that is a driving history from the motor vehicle department, and get those papers here and go to a drive test center if it is in Ontario and other provinces. Also you can see what is the drive test center. So you can go there and apply for your first license. That will be G1. So that is a learner's license, we say in back home. After that, you can apply for G license if you have at least 3 years of experience, driving experience with good records there. And if you are a fresher, you haven't driven any car or any vehicle, then you can go for the G2 license. So you need to prepare for it. You may take a few classes with driving instructors. That is very important. Or there are other options also. If you have a friend who has completed G license, he can also help with. So you need to go to the transport ministry's instructions for that. Then you can clear your road test and get your G license. Once your G license is done, then you can join a course. So there are options. You can get funded for these programs as well. So you can contact us canadianskills.ca. So once your training is completed and you obtained your license, that is the AC license, then you can apply to different trucking companies, logistic companies. You can apply as a driver. An experienced driver is preferred always, but you can join as an apprentice or volunteer kind of jobs if it is not available. Nowadays it is a bit tough to get a job in trucking because not many goods are not moving because of the economic pressures from US to Canada. People are spending less, so that is a fact actually you need to remember before taking up this profession. When I see a lot of truck drivers here, they say that it is not that easy to get job, but if you have a passion for driving and a long haul, then it is good. Another opportunity is that there are goods moving in and around Canada, so you can join those forces like Tim Hortons logistics or McDonald's logistics, and there are lots of logistics services available here, especially in Ontario, Brampton, and Windsor. These are some of the small cities. I can just say more opportunities available. So this is what about the trucking industry. I know a lot of truckers are watching this video, so you can also contribute to this blog by commenting your opinions about it. And you can see another profession is transit drivers, especially in Toronto it is TTC. So Toronto, you can see trams are there, buses are there, and also the trains are there, subway stations are there, go train. So loads of transit is here, so you can become a part of that. So for that you need to have G license first, and then you have to apply for certain trainings from these departments, and they may give you training. If you are selected, there'll be interview process. You need to have the work eligibility here, then only you can apply for it, especially work permit, PR, or citizenship papers would do that actually. So if you have a passion to serve customers and also driving, this is another option. Another service like the school bus driving, this is another opportunity. So if you have some passion in driving kids to school early in the morning and afternoon, taking back them to houses afternoon, so this is another opportunity. For that also you need to have the G license, then you can get interviews cleared and get trained, then you can go for it. Another opportunity is into delivery services and taxi services. Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, Amazon Delivery. So you can get into their website and see what are the updates there. So you may have to complete certain courses for it. For example, Smart Serve for Uber Eats nowadays, and driving instructions and courses you may have to complete. And if you have a car, it has to meet certain requirements. The model of the car and the cleanliness of the car, etc., matters. So when I came in Canada and when I got my first car, I was doing skip the dishes services that time, so it was a side gig for me. Nowadays it's a hourly wage program. And also there are some restrictions also in Ontario right now. You can see, especially in Toronto downtown itself, more than 80,000 Uber drivers are there. So you have to see the reality there. You may have to talk to your friends who are doing it, and if it is worth doing, go for it. Otherwise, you can go for some other services. Like Canada Post also is offering the delivery services, and also you can get full-time job and part-time and casual jobs in Canada Post as well. So this is also in connection with transportation. That's why I have mentioned Canada Post in it. It's not as simple as I read it here. So when you get into only, you will experience the difficulty. But if you have a passion for the profession, you will make it. And I can link some of the programs here under the description here, and you can search for it. And if you want to have any one-on-one counseling, and if you are a PR holder and get into certain fields, you can contact us at canadianskills.ca. My email ID is bijo@canadianskills.ca. So we will have more vlogs related with careers and profession. Next week, we will have a special vlog about healthcare in Canada, especially to become a doctor in Canada as an international medical graduate. Stay tuned. Thank you.